Hello. This shit gets me sometimes. I didn't realize so many good visual novels had come out. Otherwise, I would have been streaming more. But not a lot I can do about that. So, today we're diving into Tavern Talk. I have not done any exploration, but we shall see.
Once upon a time in a world far, far away, in a realm ruled by dragons and magic. Well, actually, it was this land specifically. Not that far away. Let me start over. Once upon a time, somewhere in Gaia, not that far away, there was a tavern. My tavern. A place for anyone looking for an adventure or a quick refreshment. A place open to everybody. Even jackdaws, I suppose. But I'm not just your typical innkeeper. My drinks are infused with magic to aid ambitious adventurers on their quests. To make sure they always return victorious. Big shoes to fill, I know. Then again, what's the worst that could happen?
That question often bodes that worse things are going to happen. Hi, Innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy. Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy. Yeah, fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really, really exciting. If you know what I mean. Go on an adventure? Even better, I took a walk around the grove, replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. You are a sweet little baby. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster, or a mushroom mimic, maybe a gnome. Did it? No. But I got to take another walk around the grove. And how was that? Great! I got to see the same stones, the same trees. Same Amaranthine Hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon. The same moss. Even got to water the asters. They didn't need it, but I was there, so... Sounds very, exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is exciting as a roasted nut. Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts: walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. I'm allergic. Oh. I didn't know that. No worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? No, I think that counts as a mistake. So, what you're saying is you're missing some spice. Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about spice in your life. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yeah, exactly, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like bland soup. So classic case of boredom, I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but it's not fun. Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? Huh? Drama, buzz, excitement, something fiery. Go to the theater, a gala, arrive in a hot air balloon. A hot air balloon? Don't they fly up, like, really high for expression? Yeah, that's the point. I'm afraid of heights and people and actors. Apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing. But what is singing if not telling a tale? How can I sing if things I've never lived through or anything? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest, I look after it, but I want to get out there, see something. Like, for example, listen to the song I started writing. I wish to be a hero, playing mighty tricks. I wish to meet a party, wish to meet a pretty nymph, resting by the lakes. Sounds like a great opening to me. You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it. But nothing actually happens in it, because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. I don't even know what nymphs do. Never met one. Texas, maybe? It's coming up. Remember, get your forms in. No, I don't think so. I'd love to sing about the exciting magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. They're 110. They go by they, them. They're neutral good. They are the Hanged Man. Interesting. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer if you didn't. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yeah, I'd love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. Means a swift strike, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. I don't know if, write that down. Swift strike. Okay. It always makes me feel like a featherweight nymph floating on a wave, the waves of a sunny lake. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? The trans dilemma. Both, but mostly I want a swift strike. Message received. Although, I was wondering. I've been coming to your tavern for so long, and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Yes. Really? Yeah, I need a refresher myself. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron? Summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. I love this little guy. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Andu. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, I usually start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Okay. You pinned my order. So, I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check the detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. I'm sure... when I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse the recipes. Can't just freehand mix something. No, I like to mix and match for more varied result. But the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. Come on. I shouldn't be dying. Emote. Okay. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with the sponge or pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in 5 bottles to the right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you'd say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. Once I'm done, I ring the bell and activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You got this. Oh. So, chalkboard? Chalk? So I want to make a swift strike. So that's dexterity. Okay. That's what they mean by draw the recipe. So, it's dexterity. What? How do I pour it? What? There we go. Okay, so that's dexterity. Then we need a little bit. And one of this, right? Okay. So strike. Yes, I did it. Wow, it actually does teleport. Of course it does. What did you think was happening? Thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. It's delicious. I made that? You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of. Aren't you scared? They'd be the end of you? Maybe, but how would I know if I never try? Do you want to try? Well, yeah. I want to tell great stories, but... But what? Never mind. Yo. How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt. Sure, whatever. Okay, so book. Want a spoken heart. That's max charisma. Okay. And then one of this. And one of this. Spoken heart. Drinkable. This should be digestible. Maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting Lonesome Lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Song of bones and water. Alright. The brooding type, I see. What you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else's. Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, and I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We need to belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yeah. No, not really. I want to experience things outside of safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure. Boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same kind of freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? I think so, yeah. What if it's wrong to leave, though? What if destiny is never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That'd be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Yeah. Go. Do the thing. Find a nymph. I like our little tentacle here. Oh, hello. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment, Innkeep? Last I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Kellen. You can call me Care or Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Care, Lynn. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with the quests, right? So they say. Do you want one? I can have a look at my notice board. Yes. Ugh, no quests for me. But may I have one for you? Oh, your notice board. Tell me more. Head of a werewolf making trouble up in Tagan. Terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart. Whole program. Werewolf? That's news to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade. That was as far south as Evelre. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up like a nomad. Thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. You mean the one with vampires? Think so. Nah, just split society into two camps. Team werewolf, team vampire. Which are you, Innkeep? Aw, man, I am team vampire, though. So you into fangs, huh? An innkeeper never tells. Yeah, rascal. I like you. Likewise. What about you? Vampires. Yeah. Why? Wolves are too close to my kid, yeah. I'd rather stay away from them. Is that why you don't take care of the werewolf yourself? Yeah. No. Just afraid he might look too much like my Uncle Dragon. Feel bad slaying the fellow. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Damn. Imagine. Nah, the hag had it coming. Never fall behind in your grooming schedule. Before you know it, you'll be the next Van Helsing, strike you down with a silver arrow. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? Dunno. Don't care enough to check. Either way, Southern Werewolf, yeah? Right, anything else that might help others get it done rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Let's try to get into a dangerous situation. That was starting to play fetch. That works. On any dog. Trust me. Good to know. Thanks, Kat. Then it's not that hard. It's either Kellen, Ke, or Lynn. Gotcha, Care. Alright, Chief. Got a name? Just an innkeep. Just innkeep for now. Playing hard to get, I see. Well, innkeep, before I venture on, you got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? Take something powerful. A lot of strength. Don't you dare give me that watered-down muck instead. Alright. Easy enough. Just look for... Strunk. This one. Southern Brawler. this. And one of those. Shazam. A drink with 0 water, as requested. Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks. Where will you head from here? Perhaps best west, through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of. Kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. But if you won't stop asking until I do, will ya? No. My cousin claims a crop's being stolen by undead snails. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folks complaining about undead uptick in the west, so might as well humor her. Make sure she hasn't turned it into an undead snail herself. Something like that. Yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. It's certainly unconventional. It's one way to put it. Not much use digging up the past. Just gonna open wounds you stapled shut. Or eat your face. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Mind talking like a normal person? I ain't up for philosophizing. You started this conversation. Now I'm ending it. Alright, well, then. Find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups, but sure, for more work I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them to go to waste. Yeah, fine. I got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. This is where I sort of new rumors that I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget. Smart. I think the best step would be matching snippets to your quest page. Just drag them over. Make sure they're all for the same quest. Or you end up confusing adventures. Once you're done, select that quill of yours, it'll be written up. Got it. Thank you for your help, Kara. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Night to you too. Alright, assemble a quest. Werewolf. Secret. Yeah. Cool. Don't I want to make one for the undead snails too? Aw. Tiny tidy. Day 2! We've survived! Oh, we have a ship. Act 1, The Wayfarer's Inn, Part 2.